I first talked to Doug Wegner about fishing with him at the 2024 Minnesota Musky Expo, but I wanted to chase walleyes on Green Bay. After a failed attempt due to weather, Doug asked me to join him on the water for a day in northern Minnesota, just after the Minnesota Musky. There we go!
Woo, boys! Nice. Yeah!
Little did he know, this was my first ever figure 8 muskie, and apparently it was good enough to get an invite to join him just 2 weeks later on Lake of the Woods, so that we could film and get photos for the release of my new Mega Musky Buddy net.
Go for it. We'll stay here a little bit. Fish. Yep. First cast. Lake of the Woods.
Oh my god. Come here.
This is ridiculous.
New net buddy! First cast of the trip.
Oh my goodness.
Alright guys, we're up on Lake of the Woods, fishing with Doug Wegner, and we just put a fish in the boat on my very first cast ever on Lake of the Woods, awesome muskie, into the brand new Mega Musky Buddy net from Net Buddy.
The ridiculousness of catching a muskie on my first ever cast on Lake of the Woods was only the beginning. And even though that was the only fish that I caught that day, we went on to catch 15 more fish in just 2 days while fishing in a rainy, windy, and 30-degree drop cold front.
I've been fishing Lake of the Woods since 2003. I was 9 years old, the first time my dad ever brought me here. First time my dad ever brought me to Canada, and it was just something that always stuck with me. I mean, we traveled around, we did Lac Seul as a kid, we did Lake of the Woods as a kid, but I spent the most amount of time here, and I just fell in love with it. It's such a fun lake to fish. There's a million spots, there's a ton of muskies, and it's just fun is the best word to put it. Lake of the Woods is just fun.
Last year on my first ever trip to Lake of the Woods, I caught a fish on my first ever cast. So you have the decision, do you make a reel cast or do you take a 5-foot cast? But we are at the first spot, so we're gonna take a reel cast, see if we can repeat. I'm kind of hoping I don't. Doug said I cast the wrong way. Well, we'll get that first cast out of the way then.
Rock right there.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one.
Woo!
Sweet. Hey.
Yeah, and off.
Not the first cast, but the first spot. We'll take it.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Easy, girl.
That didn't take long.
No, it didn't. She hit like a rock until I felt that first head shake. I didn't know what was going on there. That was cool.
That right there, blue water baits, spinner bait. This is a gong show. This is a bait that my buddy Kyle Tkarsky designed with Lidio, and that was about the 10th cast of the morning. And we got a dandy in the bag right there. Nice work, Jake. It's just a heavy 4-footer. Yeah. Oh, dude, come on. Really? 49 3/4.
Sweet. Here we go.
He says sweet.
First spot of the morning.
Holy crap.
Ripping gong shows she was sitting right on a rock. About 10 casts in the morning, just shy of the red line. That's awesome.
Boom, baby.
Yep. He's gone.
He was not happy from the start with
No.
you. There was no hanging around.
Yeah, I get him to face the
We got a little cold front coming today. We got some cloud cover coming in right now. We got some blue skies, which they were not forecasting for, but on the other side, we got a nice cloud bank that's coming in. A little bit of weather coming today. So hopefully this is just the start of an epic day.
So we've been to 2 other spots since we caught that fish. Haven't seen anything, but we broke the golden rule. One of the things we came up with in the last couple of years is having bacon in the boat. And every time you catch a muskie, you gotta have some boat bacon. It's the rule if you want to catch another one.
Here we go.
All right, so it's the middle of the afternoon. We just went through one of our moons for the day, and we've been grinding the last couple hours. We've had some pretty good weather, really good clouds. We had some rain for like an hour and a half come through, and we've had our opportunities. We've definitely seen a couple good fish come into the figure 8. We've had a couple fish try to eat, and we're just not connecting on those fish. So I just missed one that ate out, and then we had it coming back in on a spinner bait. But overall, it's been a pretty decent day. We just like put another couple fish into the net. We got one more moon in a couple of hours, and hopefully that gets those fish fired up.
Here's another one.
Wow, we fished hard all day. We had chances. I don't remember what our total is. 1 for 6. We fished hard for a bite here right at sundown, and I dumped it. So that's a bummer. But you keep at it, and you get your opportunities, and that's what we had. You know, we got a good 20 seconds fight out of it, maybe 10 yards out from the net. So we were in the right spot. We fished hard. We earned it. Just got off before we get it in the net. So, but that's a good day. You work hard for them, and you get rewarded. On tough days, you're still going to get your bites.